Hey guys, welcome back. So we're gonna work on. Wait a second. My microphone is responding to stuff it shouldn't. Alright. So we're gonna work on SVELTE project. Hopefully we can finish it today because I'm kind of tired of it. And I'm gonna do some research first. The first 5 minutes. If I can find like a starter something for this, like starter file, starter template, and see if I can solve certain things here. So yeah, let's do that. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 607 years. And also I decided to explain more what I'm doing. So for you people that see the stream after, you guys can follow along, right? So yeah, let's do that. Okay, show it on the screen. I'm gonna do like nextjs starter template. Let me see if they have 20 plus best free and premium nextjs starter template. Okay, so they exist. Are they free though? All access pass. Lifetime. This business unlimited project each template. One project each template. Okay, so they're pretty expensive. Well, I can make this on my own, right? Well, okay, it's good to see that they exist. SaaS portfolio, blog boilerplate. Usually they're like sassy kinds of stuff, which I don't like. SaaS startup, blog. They're not like really a business. That's how it looks like. Maybe I'm wrong. But let's see. What's this all about? I'm not wrong. Okay. I can make something like that, right? Okay. So it is possible though. Okay. Shopify plus nextjs starter team. This could be very important for me. So let's see. Check out quantity. Well, okay, that doesn't look too good though. Okay, but glad to see that it exists. Okay. Doesn't understand. It doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Nextless JS. Okay, let's see if it exists. Okay, it exists. Subscription, multi-team REST API. Okay. Single, unlimited. Oof. Yeah, it's a lot of money for this. But it's like a full stack. Right? T3 app, material kit. Okay, but that's not what necessarily what I'm looking for. Front end. Okay. The problem is with these kinds of templates, they're not like real. They're only for a certain. Yeah, I mean. still in CSS. Okay, but I want to see like an example. So no example, open a VS Code, run on live replit. Okay. Open a sandbox. Okay. Let's see. Docker file even. I don't know. Sure. Sure. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Can I like run something? Oh, okay. I don't see anything on screen or something. Oh, it's here. Jesus Christ. That's taking long. Okay, I get it. Oh, they have like multiple ones. Okay, that's good. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see the super starter template. Jesus Christ. I hate inline fold. Okay. Super overkill for what I want to make, but okay, now I know. Okay, so let's continue where we left off. So basically we have, we really needed to do two vital things. We need to get this act together from the footer, and we need to make a mobile version of that one, and also we need to make the navigation working, and we need to center this, and then it's pretty much done. Also we need to work on this mobile stuff. So yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna start. Just the first thing that I feel like doing. Just open a Figma starter file. Okay, let's go to all design. Okay. What do I feel like doing? Okay, let's do this one, and I actually want to center that one. So let's do that. So this is like a social proof stuff. So let's see if I actually have that. So let's open a split screen. Okay. And we're gonna open it up. Let's check the components. Is it like a social proof or something, or maybe like how it works? Let's see. No, it's definitely not here. Footer, fact, cities, bottom, blog, banner. Aha. Okay, so the problem is that this one is not centered. Why not? We're just reading, right? Item centered. Okay. I don't see any classes though. Let's do text center. Let's see. Oh, I see. So we could argue and say we're gonna make it like that one. But to be honest, I think this is good enough for me. So let's keep it that way. Let's check the mobile style of this one. We need to make something like this. And how did I call this? Let me check. Makes put the music a bit higher. Something like that. Okay. Works, navigation, paragraph. How did I call this? Testimonials, heading, footer, fact, cities, bottom, blog, banner, footer, fact, hero, how it works, navigation. I think I put it inside the hero, so let's check the hero. Definitely not. We called it search. Wow, okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Did we start a timer actually? I don't want to stay here for too long, I'm pretty tired. So let's start the timer on 35. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna create that. Let's check. Let me think about it. Let's create it from scratch actually. So this is going to be exciting. Okay, so let's do that. On the top, we already said hidden. So we're gonna make this the mobile version. So mobile version. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to figure out what color that is. So because it has a background color, right? No, the first one does not. Okay, that's very interesting. So let's check the other one. Background stone. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem like the background stone though. So let's just check that just in case. Backgrounds. We have multiple backgrounds. Of a gray, red, white, gray, gray 100. Okay, it seems to be stone. Okay, no worries. Okay, so let's do that. So let's do PG stone 100. Let's check the items what we're gonna have. Make it a bit bigger. Okay. Oh, that should not have happened. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to think about it. I think those two will be in rows, so we're gonna create 2 divs. Okay, 1, 2, 2 divs, and the other one is gonna contain the button, so we can already assign that one. So this will be the first one. You will see it here, right? And the other one next to the button is like the search part. Also, make that rounded. Rounded 16 pixels. So you already have that effect. Let's make it inline flex actually. A little bit later. A little bit later. Let's do flex row. Same for here, flex row. And that basically means I'm gonna put these ones on the rows, right? So these one on the row, and we're gonna create these ones. And let's make the search first. And we already have a kind of search thing going on, so let's see where we have that. Location search. Okay. That seems to be this one. And that is going to be also in the second part. Okay, that's really interesting. So, okay. How does that look? Okay, not bad. Does it have padding though? It does. I think the padding looks good for now. Does it have anything else? Not really. Okay, so that one is pretty much finished already. So that was very easy. So what happened is we put them in a row, and then we have 2 items. We have the button and we have this location div going on. So now we need to do the first part. And the first part, we already have that for this one. Houses, commercial, enterprise. And that is the select type. So this is going to be the second item in the list. So let's check that. What are the radio options? No, we don't need to have the radio options. Div class, item center, BG stone, bounded LG, PX4, gap 20, bounded to. I think the second div will do. Okay. If each type is type, if something like this. Let's see what happens. This is going to be the first part of this one. Oh, div was left open. Okay, so let's close that. Okay, so we have that. And there's no real padding, so let's add the padding here. Right and left. Okay. And then I want to have a padding of 1 on all sides. Probably going to be padding 2. Padding top 2. Okay. Okay. And that is actually going to be the second item. So we're gonna copy that exactly. So let's see this one. And we're gonna copy that again, and we're gonna change some text. But the first thing we're gonna change is to. Okay. And the toggle drop down, and we have the selected types, which is houses. But we're gonna not gonna do that. We're gonna let selected to start with by. Now why am I doing that? Because it says here to and it says by here. So we're gonna adjust that for the second one. So for the first one actually, because we're adjusting the first one. Toggle drop down, and the toggle drop down is gonna be selected to, and then it says const types, where we're gonna do const by types. It doesn't really matter now for the naming, only like so it starts with by. Is it a capital letter? Yes it is, so let's do the capital letter here as well. By rent. Are there more options? Oh yeah, lease maybe. I'm not sure. What options do you have next to buy and rent? Okay. Lease. So I'm gonna do lease as the third option. I'm not sure what it will mean, but instead of types, we're gonna do by types for the first one. So let's see what the types is. Each type as types. Let's see how that works. Okay, so everyone responds to that one. So that should not be. Select type as by types. By types. Oh, that should not be. The issue would be, I would say toggle drop down. That is good. Select type. Okay, so let's check that. Each by types as type. Okay, selected type is type. But that is the select type, right? Okay, so what I think what's going wrong, I should make the same for this one, and I should say selected to. I think that is, oh, select to, and then I should say selected to should be type, and then we can, where the select type is, so let's see where that is, we will replace that, and let's see. Okay, home by rent. So okay, that one works, right? That is definitely an option here. I don't see the least ones, but that is the least of my problems right now. Okay, but let's see if it works here. Okay, so when I click them, both of them come up. So why is that? Let me see. Let's read. Let's drink some water. Input button from button. Export select classes be this one. Select the type buy rent lease. Houses. Okay. Location is good. Drop down false. Radio buttons. Radio and options. Buy rent commercial. Okay, we have an issue. Let's see how I use the radio buttons. If I can find it. Radio. So let's see how I use it. Each radio option as option I. Plus selected is option. Radio option length. Okay. I see what's going on here. Let me read before I do stuff. No, that I should leave that alone. That has nothing to do. That is about this one. Actually, let's do justify between on the first one. Justify between. Okay. That looks already pretty similar. And median device, it should be hidden. For both of them. Okay. So we only have this one. So on click. Okay, we have that issue that should not be. So we have an overflow. Okay, but that's an issue I can work on later. I just want to see if it looks anything close. Okay, it still has a line here. Stroke that I can work on. But for now, I leave it as is. I'm worried about these ones. Buy, rent, lease. Okay, these are working. But when I click on them, they both open at the same time. And also this one. That should not be. So let's see why that is. Function toggle drop down. That's a bit weird, because we're specifically stating that I click this button. Oh, I think I know why. Because I gave them the same. Yeah. So let's see if that solves the issue. That does not. But it's good to know. Yeah, okay, but that is good to know. We already saw something. Okay. So I am not keen on this one. It could be because I'm looping. But I think this is the issue. So when you click, it says toggle drop down. So let's assume we create another one and we call this 2. Right? just in case, just for the testing sake. And we're gonna replace that with this one. Let's see if they still react. Okay, they do. So that's not good. That's not the issue. Okay. To be honest, then I don't have any idea what the issue is. Let me think about it for a second then. Oh. I think I know why then. No, I use it. Drop down. Oh, drop down open too, but I don't have a drop down open. Oh, I do. Okay, so drop down too. Sorry about that. Okay. This is the last thing I'm gonna try, else I'm gonna ask the AI. Okay, so that works, but it opens up the second one. When I click on this. Okay, so that is definitely the issue. So let's see if I do this one. This one should work. Okay, it's either or. But that should not be, because the other button should not respond to that. So it's definitely something like this. Let's see. I'm just gonna do both. Not this one. I'm gonna do the other one. Just to test. Nah. Okay. Definitely lost over there. Okay, I will let the AI solve that. For now, I'm way too tired to think about it. Okay. So what we're gonna do in add search. I'm not sure which AI I'm using though. Which I'm not sure. Add AI search. When I click on a button, click on button. Let me actually do, let's open up two, and then all of them respond to drop down open, even the ones that are, this should not have, it should open the one it corresponds to. I'm just gonna give this context and let's see what happens. Okay, why me giving me this? Curious what will happen. Okay. I have no idea what it said over there. The AI be like, hey man, I introduced errors, man. Thank you. God damn it. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh yeah? You did? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna be sneaky here. It's not a big issue, but okay. But I do corresponds to what it should, so. So I am not happy with the space that it got, so I want to significantly reduce that. Row. I want to do row reverse. And the reason why I'm doing that is because this one is shorter than the other one. Okay? Let's keep the AI. Great job. Interesting. Sure. Sure, that is a solution. Right? Now, I want to make this when it's open. I don't want to have it like a lot of space like that. The width is how much? 224. Well, that can be like 20 or something, right? So and this one is not an issue. Right? Great. So let's work on the spacing then. Let's see how it looks. Okay, I think the whole one has some padding of 2. great. But then I can remove these ones. And also I can remove that one. Okay. So the houses stuff doesn't seem to be, oh, because it's row reversed. Okay. No, I should have a margin right for left, sorry. Left. Also. Okay. Great. And let's do a padding for the other one. Let's do a margin right of 2. Okay, great. Now we have this line on the desktop version. So let's go there. Let's see what it is. Or where it is. No, it's really it's not a border, it's like a width in between. So it's called a div, and then the width should be like 52, and I should have border, no border. Text white should be gone. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's the width, and the height is 1. Okay, so that's a bit. I see what's happening here. It should be between these ones. So I think here. Okay, and should actually be almost double. So let's do 20, 40, 64, 72. Let's see how it looks. Height 1 is not height 1. No. Like I want to have 1 pixels, and I want this to have be over 5, I think. Okay, but then I also need like a padding top of 1 and a padding bottom of 1. Margins, because we're not doing the inner but the outer space. But actually it could be bigger, and this one could be more visible. Okay, so let's see about the spacing. So I should have a margin left of 4 probably. Yeah, and I should make it bigger. So let's do 80. No, it should be more. How many pixels is this? Okay, this is like 20 rem. Let's see what we have. We have 96. That is too much. How much is that? 384 pixels. So let's do width is 366 pixels. Less. Let's do 324 pixels. More. Okay. This one is hard. Okay. 350 pixels. be a bit more, like 60 pixels, something like that. Okay, so should be less visible. Height could maybe be 2. Yeah, height could be 2 and could be less visible. Let's do 10. Okay, I'm very happy about that. So I'm expecting more of a padding on top. So padding top is going to be 3. Let's see. Okay, I'm fine with that. And that is pretty much it for the mobile version. Great. Okay. Now, very happy about that. So now we only have the footer left. So let's, no, that's not necessarily true. We have the navigation left. This one we made, and we have to work on the spacing, so let's do that. So let's do margin top 4. That's gonna be margin top 6. Okay, that looks like decent spacing here. Okay, for the other one, seems less spacing, so that is correct. Okay. Sure. Let's go to the navigation of the mobile. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. First of all, there's a big margin going on. Let's work on that. So let's go to the footer. Okay, this is the footer data. And it should have a margin top of 6. Let's see how that looks. Oh, sorry. Padding top because we're doing the inner one. Let's do 8. Let's see how it looks. Doesn't respond. Why not? Because of this padding 8 probably. Yeah, that's because. Probably. Let's do 12. Way more. Way more. Even 24 I would say. Yeah. Okay. Let's work on the rounding. So round that. Bottom left, bottom right. Top right. And that's gonna be having a 16 pixels. I'm gonna say for the left one. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so I seeing here the stuff. I'm happy about that. This one looks good. The padding should be a bit on the lower side. Okay. For the logo, the title, so for the data title, I should have more spacing. Is it wrapped around something? Yes, the logo. Okay, so I should have a margin bottom of 4 then. Or even 6 I would say. Let's over exaggerate so I can actually see the difference. So let's do that. Let's do 20. Okay, so it works. Okay, good. Let's do 12. Let's see. Definitely not 12. How about 10? 8. How about 6? Sure. Okay. Now this description has a limit, right? It stops after the buying comma. Now we can do this two ways. We could say like we're just doing ending bracket and we're gonna then deal with the mobile or desktop devices, or we could give a max character of what's going on. So we could say class is max width, which could be 24 characters, and then you can see it change. You see? So let me remove that once again so you guys can see. Alright? So that's the character value. Alright. We have buy, homes for sale. I'm not sure why there's so much space for that. That is definitely not needed. I think for each of them, I'm gonna do less space. Also, let me do this for medium devices. This a max for medium devices, max width should be full, so I don't get this issue on this device. Let me see if that actually is doing what I should. Yes. Okay, great. Now the problem that we have is the spacing here. We want to reduce the spacing. So how do we call that? Okay, so we call all of these titles. Right, title, address. Okay, so let's see where I have that. And it has a margin bottom of 2 and a padding bottom of 8. So for each of them it has a padding bottom of 8. That should not be. We can reduce that. So let's see how that looks. Let me see which one we are actually going to, which is the buy. Well, the buy only has one option, right? So it doesn't really matter here. But for the other ones, let's see if that is also the case. All right, you can see the difference, right? So let's do that for every one of them. So P8, P8. I'm using multi-cursor. So if you don't know how to use that, basically you do Alt, click, and then you can do that. Alt, click, changing the values. Okay, looks way better, right? Okay, we do have another spacing issue here because it's another type of links, which is this one. So it has a padding bottom of 8 here, which could be 4 here. And we have like a spacing issue with the icons. So let's see how it looks here. We could have a margin left. It says all of 1. Let's make that 2. So it has more spacing here. So let's over exaggerate so you guys can see. Alright, you see this difference? Alright, so let's do that. Let's do 3. I think that's good enough. Okay, let's go here. It seems to have a line here, which just has a width full. I'm not gonna create this line. This is definitely redundant on my side. And I think the mobile version of the footer is done. Okay. So the mobile version is actually done aside from the navigation. So let's actually work on the navigation then. so we can finish that instantly. So let's go to navigation, and we have certain items. Let me see where the items are. Show rent, show commercial, show this, show that. Okay, so there's a lot of showing stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make the navigation because the AI can do that for us. Because it takes too much time to do that. What are we gonna say? We're gonna say add navigation. Could you create a mobile menu for these items? Too exhausted. Alright, so it's very busy. Let's try another model. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to edit, and we're gonna try this one. It's a bit expensive, but it will solve the problem. So I let this is Claude Sonnet. So what I'm doing here, I want these buttons to be here in the navigation menu, just that it's there. I didn't made it from the beginning because I always do the navigation in the end because they are subject to change. This is a preference, you don't need to do this. Alright. So yeah, it's almost done, right? Looks fine by me. Yep. Very happy about the result at the moment. Okay, I see here a little. Why is that? Okay. Yeah, it becomes, that's not an issue. That's good. Okay. Everything seems to be working as well. Great. Let's see the navigation menu. Is it already done?
This is where your story.
Oh, it wants to edit that?
I'm sorry I won't be there to see.
Okay.
But I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
Well, I'm very good. Like, if I would do this on my own, that will take, okay, I should stop scrolling though. Okay. So, this is all if I ever issue. When the navigation menu on mobile is open, I should not be able to scroll the background. Could you fix this, please? It's just a pointer non-event. I'm not gonna end. It's not a big issue. Okay, it's using an on mount for this. That's totally fine. On mount is a way of saying use state in React. So if you're familiar with React, that is pretty much the same. Okay, so let's work on the footer then. So the footer here looks a bit different. But to be honest, I really like how this looks though. No, I'm gonna keep it as is. Yeah. I think we're pretty much done here. If this works, we're gonna check once more. Okay, so I'm not be able to scrolling. Awesome. I think that is it. I think we're done. Let's check the here. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Great. So we can successfully say we did a project in Svelte. Now what have I learned? The next time I'm gonna make a template like this, I'm gonna do it at the same time doing the other one. So next time we're gonna work, well, not next stream, but next time when I'm gonna develop a landing page, I'm gonna do SvelteKit and nextjs at the same time. Now why am I doing that? Well, I don't want to do it over and over, new template, those kinds of stuff. I can reuse them. So we have two choices. I can say I'm doing it at the same time, or I could say I'm gonna convert them. And I think I'm gonna do it at the same time, see what how it feels. But yeah, this is definitely done. Okay. So because this is feed, we're gonna go to the package JSON. So let's go here. Package.json. I think it's this here. No, it's not this one. Okay. I did not ruin anything, right? No, I didn't. Okay. So we're gonna go to the side. We're gonna go to package.json. And when we are running dev, I wanna do host. So I'm gonna hide it for a second. And I'm gonna run my development. And then I'm gonna use my phone, which needs a charger. Yeah, because it's out. That's unfortunate. Give me a second, guys. I'm putting it on the charger. And then I can test it on my own mobile. And then we can call this project finished. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do next? Well, we're gonna do Drupal. Why are we gonna do Drupal? Well, and also we have a real client stuff that we're gonna make. We're probably gonna make it on stream as well. So we'll see about that. I have it on screen now. So let me see how it looks. Let me see, 172. This is not my IP address, by the way. Just saying. You can try to DDoS, but it won't work. Am I on the right host? Let me see. Yeah, I am. Oh, I should put HTTP before. HTTP because we're LAN. Oh, and we have the wrong IP, I think. 172.18.81.5.73. Should work. Maybe I should not do the port. I think it's a bit silly. Okay, now I should do the port. Okay, 5173. Okay, a problem repeatedly occurred. Okay. Not sure what happened over there. Let's try it on another phone that I have here. Okay. I wanna go to okay, that works. I don't see a button though. Okay, there's a lot wrong in the oh my god. Okay. The reason why certain things are not work. Wow. Okay. Oh no. That looks way off. Wow. If you see my mobile right now, that looks way off. Like in desktop it looks perfect. Wow. Um Let me go to responsive mode for a second. Why don't I see it? Where is it? Come on now. God damn it. I think it's because of this one. Okay. Let's reopen that. Okay. No, it looks fine here. Okay. Let's do a bigger phone. No, looks fine here. Okay, so we have an iPhone issue here. I think because my software is outdated. So let's check again. Okay. Okay, let's try again. HTTP. Problem repeatedly occurred. Let's try another browser. Do I have that on this phone? Very interesting. Okay. So it initially loads. I was just gonna ask the AI to fix these issues, but first I need to create a new I think I need to update my okay, let me go here. Apply. Yes, it is this one. Okay. Client. Open a new tab. Okay. Let's go to DeepSeek. And give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be behind the scenes for a second because I'm not gonna show my dashboard. Let me see. Dashboard. Yeah, I cannot show this on screen, guys, because it's an API key, so that's why. Give me a second. Also, what the hell is going on here? DeepSeek API platform. Awesome. Total balance. Let's go to API keys. And I cannot see that API key anymore. Okay. Create API key. Okay. Done. Let's save the API key. Let's go. Okay. Now I'm back. So fix these issues. Just gonna. Oh, frick. Then I need to create a new one because I just fucked up. Okay. Revoke. Let's create a new API key. Okay. Okay. DeepSeek chat. DeepSeek reasoner. Okay. Great. Act. Line act. Okay. So that's fixed. Now we're gonna remove this one from here. Delete. Delete. So I don't have that issue. Okay. And we're back. So fix these issues. And hope for the best. So I will let it run for a second, and hopefully when I fix these issues, then it won't be an issue on the mobile. But I am definitely not confident why it's not working. Okay. Basically, the problem is the HR is not a valid attribute. And I think my phone is loaded now. Okay, so let's check that again because that was not good. No, don't use. Okay, awesome. 192.168.2.1 5170. Okay, but it works perfectly on this phone. Okay, that's so strange. That is so strange. Yeah, it's showing me an error now because it's fixing stuff, but okay, let's close these ones. So let's go to Control Shift E to get back. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Great. next problem in the list. Oh, no. Okay, let's retry. I still have like enough left. And the model seems to be working fine again. So, status. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. We are working hard to optimize the system. Yeah, I assume you do. I'm not sure what's happening here. A problem repeatedly occurred. Okay. Well, these are the fixes on this side, but basically we are ready to start a new project. So this project is actually finished, and the next project is Drupal. Um, CMS. So that's gonna be here for a second. Come on. Let me see if we still have issues. Okay. Okay, let's get out of there and let's restart it. Other issues? There are 27 problems. Are there fatal problems here? Not necessarily. There are warnings, but not like huge issues. This is just specific, probably. Let me see what happens. Okay, it's not a valid attribute. So let's actually do that our own then. So let's go to navigation, and then let's close this one, and we're gonna go to search, and we see these ones. Okay, that is a bit complicated, so I have to do that manually then. So, okay, skip, apply, 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 skip. Oh, skip, apply, apply, skip, apply, apply, apply. Oh, did I apply wrong? No, I did not. What is the problem? It's not a valid attribute. Well, oh really? Okay. Okay, let's go all the way to the top. Let's do it with alt click then. Okay. It's whining, really. I can turn it off though, but let's just do it just in case. Okay. Great. Okay. Oh. Let's. Which one was it? How did I do that again? View, overtype. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's many issues fixed here, and we still have 4 problems. Unused selectors, and on which and how it works. So let's go all the way down. And we're not using those selectors, so and then screen readers already announced image element as an image. Redundant. What do you mean redundant? First of all, let's remove this one. And redundant image alt. Okay, it should have an alt attribute. Okay. Professional man. I don't know. Something like that. Professional man mobile. I see an issue here with the closing tag, and that's because I am not doing this. Okay. Are there any other issues? It doesn't seem so. So let's check our mobile device again. So 192. A problem repeatedly occurred. Very interesting. I have no idea. Let's run it on my Android. If it's not falling off the cliff. Let's, I have 1% battery. One nine two 168 2.1 port 5173. Okay, it works fine here. So it's an iPhone issue, a Safari issue, I would say. I don't care. I haven't updated those devices in years, so like this is not this is an project done, guys. Amazing. So what now? Well, we're gonna follow Drupal. Let me see if I have those here. Downloads, what are videos, captures, simple countdown. No, those are not here. So let's download those from YouTube. I will do that in the background. Drupal CMS. Okay, let me see. And there's like a playlist. So let's go playlist. Drupal 8. I'm not sure which one Drupal this is. I'm not sure. Oh, here's a link to access files. Okay, so does this cost money? Ah. How about dosable? Yeah, but oh, they're like certifications. Um, System requirement, getting started with Composer. So I'm just gonna check. It's 2 years ago. Okay, not a big issue. Initializing Drupal. Okay. But we're not gonna do all that, and the reason why is because we are using a sandbox. So Drupal sandbox. No, I'm not gonna do locally. Drupal online. CMS sandbox. Not locally. Open source CMS. God damn it. Try Drupal hosting. Okay, let's see how much the hosting is then. No, I just wanna have. Four-hour trial. Guys, it should be way easier for me to do that. Try Drupal CSS, supported by Qua. Okay, give me a second, guys. Before I do that, let's actually go here and let's go to CMS because I might be learning the wrong CMS. Let's translate English. Okay, this is a bit annoying. What? What is this? Okay, this annoys me. Okay, this gives me a headache. Okay. Well, I already have WordPress. Hippo. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna type in Drupal. If I'm allowed to. Drupal. How many jobs? Can I see? 75 plus. Okay, so let's do CMS. CMS has 400 plus. Okay. How about I'm gonna ask top 5 CMS. WordPress Joomla. Okay, so let's do Joomla. Joomla. 14. Okay. Shopify. There's more for Shopify. For Shopify developer, to be honest. Okay. How about Wix? Okay, let's do Wix. Wix, okay. Squarespace. 3. Okay. Top 10. Magento. Contentful. Okay. Magento. Okay, so Magento is also. What is Magento? What the hell is that? Magento is open source with powerful online stores, medium to large e-com businesses. Contentful. Okay, so let's do Contentful then. Contentful. Okay, there are a couple of them, right? So it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's check what this is all about. Pricing. Commerce Pro. Okay. Okay. Adobe is a composable e-commerce solution that lets you quickly create global multi-brands, all from one platform and use to deliver. Okay, so let's see if there's tutorials about this. So let's do Magento. E-commerce. Okay, but are you doing stuff though? No, I don't like clickbait. Fuck off. Okay, Magento website tutorial. The Magento 2. I don't know what Magento 2 is. 6 years ago. Absolutely fucking not. Okay, I don't want to have a demo or anything like that. So there's no one doing this. Oh, Hammock e-commerce. Ooh. How many years ago? 7 years. Fuck. Is he still doing that? No, he's not doing that anymore. Okay. Okay. So we have a problem here. The problem is that YouTube search sucks. That's the first one. Magento for the course. Okay, so this is a 3-hour course. Let's see. Bro, what is this? But you're going into code and stuff. Bro, no. I'm not ready for that. I need a page builder. Is it good? Okay, so we have an issue, and the issue is that any one of them has an issue to search. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Google and we're gonna search Magento tutorial full. We're gonna go to videos because it's a better search. Full course. Good, so let's check this. I just want to see model view, block layout. Okay, there's a lot of coding. I thought it was a page builder. It's a CMS. Okay, so I'm not crazy. So you have Magento developer, just like WordPress developer, and you have like the page builder. Tutorial builder. Page. Okay. Because I don't want to do it all by myself. Okay. 2021. It's not bad. It's a little kid talking. Like you guys can hear it. So this could potentially be, I'm going with Magneto because it's the most present. Oh, seeing web developer. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do that as a CMS. I'm not gonna learn it as a back end for now. It's not a big a deal. Can always learn that later. Okay. First introduction. Okay. And this is 3 years ago. Okay. Oh, it's a page magazine page builder. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. There's no real good tutorial about this. Full tutorial, 8 minutes. What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Wait. Wait. What? What is this? Okay. Okay, we have a huge problem here. Huge problem. So what is he doing? Okay. It seems that I have to go into the documentation. Open source. Manage server, partners, marketplace. Oh, it's like pricing, features, all integrations, optimization. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do is see how that works. Request a demo. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm a bit confused what's happening here because exceptional commerce experience is a composable e-commerce solution that lets you quickly create global, multi-brand, business to customer and business to business experiences, all from one platform, used to deliver personalized, highly responsive storefront experience that boosts traffic conversions and that. Okay. Okay. Get started. Let us know what you can do, so what you can see. Content management. Alright, this is very confusing and my head hurts. So many options. And YouTube is not helping at all. Let me Adobe Experience Cloud. Okay, Adobe Experience Cloud CMS tutorial. It's all good, but how do I build one? Let's ask AI. I want to build a website with Adobe Experience Cloud, aka Magento. How do I start? Because oh, okay. So does Hostinger do this? So let's check. Hosting. Because I know it does WordPress, but Adobe Experience Cloud. Domain. Sorry, I meant Hostinger. I meant hosting. Just practice for e-commerce. Maybe 100 visitors a month. Magento. It's an AI. KVM plan. Let's see what it's all about. Okay. But does this host on one click? Oh no, I'm okay. Adobe Experience Cloud hosting. Do they host their own stuff? Blah blah blah. Yes, you're showing all this cool stuff, but get started. No, I just want to do content management. Get started. No, I want some pricing. Is there like a pricing section? Pricing, price, the partners. Where are the partners? That's not what I meant. Okay. Host, Adobe, Experience, Cloud, host, Magento, hosting. Okay. This is what I like. Okay. But how much is it? Pricing? A million tokens, droplets. Okay. Cloud, hosted, Magento, tutorial. Let's see how it looks like. 6 years ago. Fuck off. What? It seems like It seems like what's happening is you have you have a hosting, right? You have a hosting, and on the hosting there's an environment such as WordPress, which is called Magento, and on Magento you have page builders and plugins, etc. That's what's happening. But the accessibility of that, I don't understand why my country is so addicted to this. Why are they so addicted to this? What's going on? I don't understand, guys. It's giving me a headache. I'm at the merge of quitting because it's so hard to set up already. Je hebt ruime ervaring. What do you mean? What do you mean customer support? You're a developer. Is it worth? What is Joomla? What is this? Yeah, way more accessible. Look at that. Way more accessible already just by seeing that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but getting a headache of this. Okay, oh, I see. So I'm not quite sure how Joomla works though, but it seems like you can. Okay. And it's Joomla 5. Website. Let's do e-commerce. Let's take it up a notch. Okay. With Joomla, no coding. Baby. Is it good? Okay. Getconnective.com. Not sure why he's doing that though. Oh, I see. Joomla hosting. Ooh.
This is where your
Okay,
story begins.
so they do that.
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it, but I don't want you to be sad, Phunk.
So my question, let's assume I have the premium WordPress plan. Can I also then use it for Joomla hosting? Okay, so I'm gonna try that next time because that is promising. And this guy, I'm just gonna make it text really fast. Let's see, I'm gonna save that in Joomla. That's gonna be very interesting because there's not a lot of Joomla, but I have WordPress, I have Elementor. And then I did see some Wix ones. There are like 5 of them. Share. God damn it. Working student. Working student. We're paying shit. Okay. So we have the Joomla hosting, right? So we're gonna, instead of Drupal, we're gonna do Joomla. Now why am I gonna do that? Because the problem is that when I use Drupal locally or anything like that, it gives me issues. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to click. Get sign up. Whatever they're doing, and how about Drupal? Let's see what it says. Okay, so I can also host Drupal. Okay, okay. So for Drupal. So there's more job opportunities with Drupal, but let's see how it goes tomorrow with the hosting and yeah. Anyways, this one is done. This this one is done. But Magneto, you're out. Like, you're out instantly. because is Magneto front end or yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm out for that. So let's keep it at Joomla and Drupal. So Magneto can fuck off. What does it say more? Simmel, Wix, Squarespace. Okay, Squarespace. What? Senior PHP developer for Squarespace? It looks even like a fake job. That's how it looks like. Okay. Okay. There's that. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check. I am going to check where we are with our planning. Oh. Anyway. Just gonna do quarter one. Okay. And let's go to quarter one. We did a lot of things. So we did Svelte, so we can get rid of this one. Okay. Yeah, well, no worries about that one. Okay. So we have a couple of things to do. We have to start this one. Joomla. So we're doing this one currently. Okay. And we have to start this soon. So this one. This documents an algorithm, so DTA. So that's gonna be very hard. And it's gonna be all year, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Let's see. No, that's unreasonable. So we started with this one. So this one can. Okay, figma cognitive biases. Okay, we're gonna extend that to this one. I do need to make snippets for this one. And we currently are doing GSAP. So yeah, okay. Okay, we have a lot to do. Okay. And then on the side, we're gonna do CapCut. Right, we have to do CapCut soon, guys, because else we won't make the quarter goals. Okay. Check in with the goals. It's that February. It's currently the 9th, so. Oh no, this is something else. Okay, we're gonna extend that. Okay, so me see. We have to finish this one. But there's an extra. Learn how to adjust CV for job. And we're gonna add extra SVELTE kit and nextjs. Okay. We still need to do that. Similar thumbnail maker. We already have that. We did this. Okay. I haven't found anyone with a similar style that is successful yet on my YouTube, so later. So yeah, we have a couple of things that we're gonna work on. So this is optional. This one we need to finish. This one we need to start. And this one we're currently active. And this one we're gonna start upcoming week. Okay. So that's amazing. Okay. I think we are up to date. Let's do this to 75 because I don't need a lot. Okay, because I'm not doing backend, so great. I think we can end the stream here. Thank you so much, guys.